Hey, what is up, everybody? Once again, this is Mark from the Rain City Gamers, aka Seamount for Life, coming back with you with another week of the Golf Club TGCTours.com tournament here. We're going to go ahead and be playing the Web.com Tour Week 3 of Season 4, I believe. I think it's Season 4. But it looks like it's the, I don't know, G. Mackenzie Memorial or something like that. So we'll be teeing off here soon. We'll be playing the first 2 rounds. If I make the cut, that will be a positive thing. Have not made the cut in the last couple of weeks, so hopefully I can make it this week. But it looks like the cut line currently is at 14 under, so hopefully we can get 16, 17 under, somewhere in there, or maybe above that, and be safe. So here we go, though. Let's go ahead and dive in. Go ahead and check, see my mic is working. All right, yeah, we should be good there. Alrighty, well, let's jump right in here. Week 3 of this season here for the Web.com. And I appreciate everybody stopping by and watching, as always. Fill up your drinks here. We'll be drinking to birdies, per usual. Hopefully we'll have to fill up a couple drinks because we'll have too many birdies. I did not go to the range like I usually would, so I'm going to do a couple practice swings here just because. Of course. There we go. Fast, fast. All right, I think we're good. 11-mile-an-hour winds, though, huh? All right, let's see where we are. Not too bad. A little longer than I thought it was going to. There we go. Well, we got a par to start it off there. All right, here we go, par 5. We're gonna go this way. There's a golf shot there. Come on, roll, roll, roll. Nice. feel like this is going to break more than it seems. Yep, and it did. Wow, a lot more. Stop. Boom, birdie time. Cheers, here we go. Bottoms up. I love how the guy gets on his knees and like points to the sky and he's like a 5-foot birdie for nothing. Fast, huh? Ooh, look at this. That was close. That was close. Boom. There we go. Birdie time. Cheers. Come on, roll, 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 roll. Oh, catch that. Man, that thing came down soft. Oh, that's such a bummer. Why did that come down so soft? Fuck. Hey, what's up, Royce? Thanks, man. I'll try to keep this close here. Ooh, it's tracking. Oh, so close. Yeah, it's hard to get too mad at that. That was a good putt. I'm bummed out because I was a foot away from hitting that slope, and that would have been probably a birdie. Damn it. First week I actually made the cut, but I wasn't able to play my other 2 rounds, so I technically missed the cut. But I was actually playing pretty well, and then last week I had a really good first round. I had a very mediocre second round and missed the cut by 2 strokes. So 2 tourneys in, technically 2 cuts missed, even though I did make the first cut. But I don't know, we'll see. I was expecting the courses to not be as difficult on the web, but the first one wasn't as bad. Last week's the greens were just atrocious last week. So I had a pretty hard time with them, especially the second round. But so far, this course seems to be nice. It's nice and open and forgiving to my terrible swing. So But it's definitely competitive. I mean, you gotta score. No gimmies. Oh no! Oh no! Stop! 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 Fuck! Really? Out of bounds? What a fucking just awful course design! You've got to be kidding me! Oh my god! What a fucking stupid course! Unbelievable! Really? Like, that should automatically take off this course from any sort of play. That is the most bullshit thing I've ever seen. Unbelievable, by the way. Like, that is so fucking stupid. That's alright, though. Apparently that's okay in TGC Tour land. It's fine. That is inexcusably retarded, by the way. No, I would agree with you 100%. Go in, I need this. Of course. Cool. That just basically ruined my tournament. Unbelievable. Fucking dumb. Yeah, I don't get that at all. First off, they have like a 10-foot wide cart path. It's this giant cart path with a short drive. I mean, that's one of the worst designs I've ever seen in the history of this game. And that says a lot, because there's been some pretty atrocious designs that I've seen throughout the last couple of years of playing this. But that was fucking awful. I don't understand why the ball's landing so soft. I don't even know what to do. I mean, is it like super soft greens or something? I don't even know how to play on these. I cannot get over that fucking course design. Unbelievable. The best part was I barely trickled onto the cart path. Like, if the cart path was another 2 yards, I wouldn't have hit it. But I barely trickled onto it, and then it rolled all the way through the cart path out of bounds. Why even have the wall there if it's out of bounds? My assumption is it's not supposed to be out of bounds. It's supposed to be out of bounds on the other side of the wall, but the course designer is a fucking idiot. That's my assumption. Because that's the only way that even makes sense. Yeah. I don't get it. I mean, it's just... I guess the answer is just play better and get back on pro, or PGA, I mean. Well, I mean, I think this is a soft green, so let's just attack it, I guess. I don't even know what to do. Yeah, these have to be soft. Look at that thing. I don't even know what game I'm playing right now with these greens. I haven't landed on a green like that in 3 years. Oh, that's right. I forgot what game I was playing, where once the ball hits your club, it magically doesn't have any inertia to it. It just automatically breaks as far left as possible off your club face. This game makes it really hard to play it. It really does. Or at least enjoy it. Oh, thank God. You're a better man than I am. Yeah, seriously. I know, I bitch a lot, and I'm sure Doyley would come in here and say the same, and I don't do anything about it, but still. I would pretty much nullify most of the courses that are chosen, so he probably wouldn't want me to be a ranger. Like this course would automatically be taken off the list from that one hole. It would automatically be off. I did swing fast on that, by the way. Go in. Actually, I'm gonna check something here real quick. It's awesome. Sounds like a fun track. Oh, well, at least I have Panda. Yeah, see, that's the issue with this, and this is my biggest problem, is I think my enjoyment for this game is definitely tethered to the golf club, the TGC Tours. And I think it's because of the courses. Like, they basically turn the courses into just a bunch of jokes, and they just keep trying to make, like, their version of Augusta. It's like, I mean, these courses don't have to have 3 tiers for the greens. They don't have to have all these tucked pins, and who cares if somebody shoots fucking 60 under? Like, who cares? How about we just mix some of those in? So I'm not like shooting at squares on a goddamn green. I mean, it doesn't matter. The same people, the same 4, 5, 6 people are going to win anyway, whether it's at 65 under or it's at 40 under. So let's try to make it a little more realistic golf. And I know 60 under isn't realistic score, but I think they lean away from real. They're like so covered or so focused on realistic scoring that they basically make it unrealistic golf, and it's just stupid. And it doesn't have to always be 60 on, but I mean they can mix in the tougher courses and stuff. But it's like every week, it's fucking just not fun. Skinny fairways, like all kinds of shit. It's just stupid. Stop, 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 stop. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I like it. I mean, it definitely makes the game better, but it's kind of, I think, its own worst enemy at this point, and it has been for a while, for me at least. Yeah. Maybe I should join that one. Are you on PC? Ah, a little too much. Xbox One. You getting the X or what? Are you sticking with the OG or the S? I pre-ordered the X back in August. I just canceled it this morning. I pre-ordered it with a 1% chance of keeping it. I just kind of did it because I wasn't sure yet. But after buying a PC, I don't have any reason to have an Xbox One X. It's great. The thing's kick ass. I would buy it otherwise, but there's no reason to have one. Yeah, it's probably smart. I'll eventually get one just because I'm that type of person. But I mean, I just dropped $1,500 on this PC back in June, and when I made that decision, it was because I knew I wasn't getting the X, and all the games I can play on the X, I can play on PC anyway. So it was just kind of, I was buying both a PC and an Xbox One X. But I got a 4K TV, and it's pretty kick-ass. So I mean, I'm sure at some point I'll pick up the X down the road. I'll probably just sell my S and grab it on a sale, like maybe next year or something. But I mean, there's nothing I can't play on my PC that would be on the X, and my PC is powerful enough to where I will be able to run everything at 4K, 30 or 60. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then the golf club doesn't even have a fucking patch for it to enhance it. Yeah, Royce, you just said it there. Yeah, it doesn't even have a patch for the Pro or the X, which is astounding. But whatever. Such is HB Studios. The Switch is awesome, man. I have one, and as someone a year ago, I had zero interest in getting a Switch because I didn't own a Wii U. I thought it was junk, and I had the Wii but barely played it. I mean, I'm not much of a Nintendo guy, even though I grew up with it, right? Like I love all the old Nintendo stuff. I just more the recent stuff. The last Xbox or the last the last Nintendo console I owned was GameCube. Um, but I really like the Switch a lot, and I play it way more than I expected to. And all the games I have are awesome. I mean, I have Zelda, which is of course outstanding. Uh, Splatoon, Mario Kart, Mario Rabbids is awesome. The Mario Odyssey is spectacular. So, yeah. See, even we did have an N64, but I was much more of a PlayStation player at that point. We had the N64. We had like 3 games. We had GoldenEye, which my brother and I played to death, and then Ocarina of Time, and then I think WCW NWO Wrestling, which was amazing. I didn't actually own Mario 64, even though I had played a little bit of it over at a buddy's house. But yeah, I 100% thumbs up on the Switch. So I'm not used to playing on these soft greens. Uh-oh. Ooh. I thought I was going to miss that. Yeah. 4-player split screen golden eyes. So good. We used to, my buddies and I would play that all the time, my brother, and then WCW, NWO as well, wrestling. We played a shit ton of that too with 4 players. How old's your son, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, I was hoping to get that slope. Go in. Oh, I needed that. He turns 5. Nice. Yeah, so he should be all right with the switch, I'd imagine, by 5, right? I mean, I don't know how much I would trust him holding it and not dropping the thing, but he's right around that age where he should be good and respectful with that thing, I would imagine, if I'm not right. I mean, I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to kid stuff just because I don't have my own, and I have nephews and stuff, but I live in Arizona and they're all in Seattle, so I don't see them as much. Oh, Minecraft, yeah, my nephew, who I think just turned 9, he's either 8 or 9, I think he's 9. He loves Minecraft. And now he's like super into Star Wars, which I think is really cool. Go in. Nice. Yeah, Minecraft's a game, even though I'm an avid gamer. That's definitely a game I've never played. I've never played Minecraft. I've never played World of Warcraft. I have a few Scarlet Letter games on my gamer resume that I probably will never play. Yeah, I don't use the motion stuff all that often. I mean, you can. I have a Pro Controller, which I prefer, and I rarely play it in tablet mode, even though it's fine and it works great. I always have it docked and on my TV. But some of the motion stuff in Mario is pretty cool, and there are some games that promote it, but those I don't have many of those. Like that 1-2 switch game I've never played, for instance. I thought that was going to be a slow swing, slow downswing. I'm still getting a feel for the wind in this game too. I always feel like I underestimate it or I overestimate it. Yeah, I don't get Minecraft. I mean, I kind of get the concept, I guess. You just kind of, honestly, I don't know what the standard mode is, other than just like you survive every night and the zombies come or whatever. And I'm sure they have like a free build mode, but I don't understand the appeal of it, other than that. Like I don't like the visuals of it and stuff. And graphics don't make the game, but I don't know. Oh, that didn't break at all. That's great. But it's obviously a phenomenon, and I'm in the minority when it comes to all that stuff. So. Yeah, that's true. I'm definitely a big Lego fan, so if you put it that way, then I should probably like it more than I do. Give me a kick. Give me a good kick. That'll work. Stop. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, when you put it that way, I guess it makes a lot of sense. I was a huge Lego guy. Legos are so good. Remember how excited I was one year for my birthday. I got the there was like those pirate ships. There was one with red sails that was like $150, and there was one with blue sails that was like $90. And I remember my parents got me the one with blue sails, and I was so excited. Boom. We drink to birdies. That's definitely one toy I will absolutely buy my kids is Legos. So good. And they're super expensive too. It's crazy how expensive they are. It's much cheaper to buy in Minecraft, I know that. Uh-oh. Pushed right. Crap. Damn it. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you could spend $20 in Legos and you get like a little Lego guy with a little tiny hut of like 15 pieces. Yeah, I'd be embarrassed giving my kid that. But not Minecraft, that's an easy one. You can't get over these greens. Oh man, don't even get me into that. I have the same unfortunate story with my parents. My mom gave away, so I'm pretty sure I owned every single G.I. Joe figure, and also most, if not all, of the vehicles. The only thing I didn't have that was G.I. Joe was the giant space shuttle they had that was like 150 or $190 or something, which was just asinine. But I had everything else. And I also had all the He-Man as well, all those. I was a big G.I. Joe He-Man kid growing up. And when I was about 12, 13, I got into the, I'm too cool for toys phase, which we all go through because we're not little kids anymore, whatever. And my mom gave all of that to a friend of ours. It wasn't even like a friend, it was like a friend of a friend. And they had a son who was like 5, and they gave all of it to him. And I'll never let her live that down. I mean, it's probably worth thousands of dollars right now. I would imagine at least $3,000 to $4,000. I mean, it's all open stuff, so it's not crazy expensive, but I mean, all of that. But yeah, G.I. Joe. I remember I had there was a helicopter that had 2 blades on it. It was like one of the Cobra choppers, and you had like a little trigger on the bottom of it when you'd fly it around, and it would spin the blades. It was so badass. Yeah, there's no doubt. And again, I mean, they're open, so it's not crazy expensive, but I mean, easily a couple $1,000 for sure. Not that I would sell it, but you just hand it away. Uh-oh. Yeah, the space shuttle, and then there was an F-16 that you could get that was like or a F-14 Tomcat from like Top Gun. Those are the only 2 things I didn't have, and everything else I had. I was definitely spoiled. That's for sure. Yep, I was slow on that. That was my fault. You had the aircraft carrier. I'm so jealous. That thing was so cool. I remember there was a kid in my neighborhood that had this space shuttle, and I was so jealous. I was at his birthday party when he got it. this hasn't been a very good round. I've also just come to the conclusion that I'm just not as good at this game as I was in the other game. And because of that, well, it's kind of a mixture of, I don't play it very often. I just don't have as much fun with it anymore. So because of that, I don't play. I also have a lot of other games I would rather play, so that helps. That hurts a little bit too. And then because I don't play very often, I'm not very good at it. So it's like this vicious cycle. All right, wind, bring it back. Come on, land soft. Yeah. At least it is for me. Yeah. Shoot. Hey, what's up, Dale? Welcome, buddy. It's good to see you. Yeah, the tempo swing is just something I haven't been able to corral. I don't know. This round's actually been okay, but I get the random yips, and I don't know what causes it, and it gets frustrating. Like, I don't mind being shitty. I just hate when I don't know why I'm shitty. So. See, like, why wouldn't the wind affect that? But then, like 2 holes prior, I had a similar wind that took it like all the way across the green. There's a lot of weird things in this game that just don't seem consistent to me either. And maybe it's because I just don't play it enough, and maybe it would be consistent if I played it more and understood that that's just how it always is. But I don't know. Go in, go in. Ah, that'd have been nice. Oh yeah, random very fast. Welcome. The water's warm. Yeah, I don't know about how you feel, Dale, but I was just talking to Royce about how, like, I don't have as much fun with this game. And so it just kind of snowballs into me not being very good because I don't play it. And I don't know, man. It's interesting how they had such a great thing going, and it just doesn't click for me. It does for other people, and that's fine. But, oh, cat's here. Cat in the stream. Yeah, that's the other thing too. It's actually a really, really good point. I feel like there's so much variance in controllers and other factors that just kind of feel like it's too random for like other people are complaining because they always get perfect. I'm like, I don't even know what perfect is to get perfect because I'll swing and I'll get very fast and I don't know why I got very fast. But yeah, you're right. It's just like if everyone was in the same boat, then a little bit different, but it doesn't really feel like everyone is. It's actually got me considering just buying it on the PS4 so that at least I know, everyone has the same controller for the most part. And ooh, look at this. Ooh, that's fancy there. I will take it. Little kick in eagle there. I needed that badly. There we go, -4. Should have been -6, but I got screwed over on the 5th hole. All right, moving on to the 2nd round here. Hopefully I can get on fire here, and I think I need to fire like a 15 under, so I gotta have this be Birdieville. Very fast, huh? Okay. Like I almost feel like, ooh, shit. It's gonna be in the bunker. Like I almost feel like they made it so like razor thin with the swing that it turned into more than it probably was supposed to be in terms of just how particular it has to be. So because of that, it almost makes it feel random. You know what I mean? Like they tried to make it really precise, but in doing so, they didn't give large enough windows for each input. And so it's just like, it's such a fine line between like fast and very fast and perfect that there's no real feel to it. I don't know. I mean, that's my take on it, and I could be wrong, and I have been before, and I will be again, but and I'm going to be pounding this drum forever, but they need to have more information when I'm on the range. Like, it's inexcusable why they don't just have a tempo meter on the range that tells you what your tempo is, down to a percentage or down to some sort of measurement while I'm on the range. I don't need it on the course. I think there's too much info on the course. I don't want it on the course, but I should be able to go to the range, and I should be able to do that. Fast. Okay. See, I start on the Xbox controller. I'm on PC, and I start with the Xbox controller, and I could not hit anything straight. If you go back and watch my first date with this game, my swing line was like a 7 every time I hit, and I just kept telling myself, okay, I got to get better, I got to get better, I got to get better. And I played for a couple of days, and I was just like, I hate this game. Like, I can't even play. It's like, it's not that I'm not good at it. It's unplayable. And then I switched to the PlayStation 4 controller, and it magically got a million times better. And I've stuck to it ever since. Um, I'd like to just go back to the Xbox controller because it makes it a lot easier, because everything on the PC like automatically syncs to the Xbox controller. It has all the button prompts for Xbox, right? But I can't play this game on the Xbox controller, at least the one I have. And I've actually thought about going back to it just to check it again. Yeah, that's the other part too. People are like, oh, you got to like relearn this and redo that. And it's like, that's fine. But I mean, I can't understand why I'm good in one game and then just god awful in this. Like, that's a pretty big change. And not just bad, but just the consistency part. Like, I know how I'm swinging the stick. Like, I know when I'm slow and I know when I'm fast. And I can tell you most of those times I'm not fast or very fast. There are definitely times where there are, and even when you watch my streams, I'll tell you when I'm slow. Like, usually if I see it, I'm like, oh, that was me. Like, I did that. But I would say 70 to 80% of the time, I don't know why I get fast, slow, or very fast or very slow. I don't know. And that's frustrating. All right, let's actually hit here. Sorry. Ooh, it's tracking. Go in. Go in for me. Brutal. Illegal controllers. I mean, I don't know why why anyone would ever want to cheat in a video game, but they're out there, unfortunately, so we all have to worry about them. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bummed because I thought I would just absolutely love this game, and there's definitely parts of it that I really do love. But then there's just certain parts that unfortunately kind of just hang above me as I'm playing, and typically outweigh or overshadow the parts that I love. And then here I am on a stream complaining about a game I play every week. Fast. I don't know why that was fast. I mean, I'll be all right, but that's a swing. I don't know why that was fast. Yeah, that's true, Royce. The 20% that I don't like is the fact that I have might as well have windmills on these goddamn greens, and the chipping doesn't make sense, and I don't know, all the stuff that they still don't even have some basic golf rules down, like the drop. Like, can we actually get some real drop rules in place? I mean, they've had the game made for 3 years. I mean, don't even have a real drop rules. Yeah, fast but perfect. Fast again, and I don't know why. I guess I'm going at this pin. Yeah, the flop. I do like that they made it a little bit harder to perform, but it's just it's almost like unusable now, though. I'll probably use it here as I say that, but spin back. Okay. Yes, Dale. Okay, I'm so glad you said that. I thought I was going crazy. The wind is very inconsistent for some reason, and I have a feeling it has to do with their physics model. Like, I bet you there's just different like drag ratios left and right. Yeah, the false lies and the false grids. I agree with all that. Yep, hit it on the head. And all it does is just lead to random, which leads to you being confused and then annoyed, because then you feel like the game is basically just out to get you, as opposed to you're playing bad or you're playing better. Yeah, the false grids are actually pretty terrible in this. They feel more impactful in this game than they ever had in TGC1, and I don't know if that's because of the courses that I'm playing or if it's just they're worse. But yeah, there was a putt I had last week that was completely flat, like no dots moving, no nothing, and it broke. It was a 6-foot putt that broke 4 cups. I was like, I mean, I knew it was going to break a little bit based on what I looked at, but it broke 4 cups from right to left, and there were no dots moving. Yeah, I'm with you there, Dale. I've been on that soapbox for a while. I mean, I feel like they're just playing a different game than I am. And that's fine. If they're really good at it, then that's cool, but I don't. I'm not there. Uh-oh. That may have been fast. Let me short. Shit. Yeah, consistency stuff. But that goes back to random, right? Like, how can he be consistent when we just rattle off 6, 7 things that end up, at least to us, being random? Go in. Yes. There we go. Cheers. Cheers, Panda. How are we looking on this? Nice. There we go. Yeah, I don't even know what my ranking is. Very low. Go, go. I need it. I need it. Yes. Cheers again. Back-to-back chip-ins. Here's this fucking stupid hole. So guess what on this hole, Dale? So the first round, I hit my drive, and it barely trickled onto the cart path. And so naturally it rolled from this side of the cart path all the way to the other side. And the moment it touched the grass right in front of the wall there, I was out of bounds. Like, yeah, Royce was here to watch it. We were both like, what the fuck? Like it literally, it landed like in this grass. The moment it touched the grass there on this side of the wall, it was out of bounds. Look how wide that cart path is, by the way. Oh, I guess that's just as wide as it is. Like, look at that. So the cart path is actually OB now that I'm looking. What a stupid course design. So the moment you touch the cart path, it's out of bounds. No, actually it looks like the moment you touch the cart path, you're out. I mean, it doesn't even make sense. It's not even fun. Like, it's not even a real, it's just a Mickey Mouse stupid idea. Ah, I get so frustrated with course designers. Yeah, I'm fast there. That was me. Now I got to worry about going into the cart path. Oh, getting the... Nice, okay. Yeah, seriously. Agreed. Slow? Okay, I guess that was slow. What course? Goal Rock Golf Club. Yeah, like, I'm not sure how this is a good idea. I mean, that's ridiculous, the cart path. Stupid. I mean, why even have the cart path there, first off? I thought I was going to break more, obviously. Yeah, agreed. Especially like that. I mean, it goes from fairway into the cart path. There's not even a rough in front of it. Like, I basically hit the fairway and bounced, and it was just about to slow down, and it touched the cart path, and I was OB. It's like, all right. I mean, at least throw some rough there. It's true. Especially these types of courses. Why is there OB on this course? I mean, it's a links style course. Yeah, I mean, it's that's how it should be, right? I mean, if you have a cliff or something like you said, you don't want to get people stuck at the bottom and have to take a 12. You know, that's when you use it. You don't use it as a strategic thing. Anyway, that is stupid. I pulled it. Fuck. That was awful. I don't think I'm even going to be able to putt this. Okay. Great. All right. Didn't quite get enough. That's a good putt, though. I can't get mad at that one. That's really good leave. There's always these fun ones, but you have you like drive into a bunker. Two good swings in a row there. Come on, land. And it's gonna land too soft. My brain doesn't even compute the soft greens. I'm not even used to playing on them. Nope. Go in. Wow, look how short that is. I just don't get this game. The wind feels so inconsistent to me. Damn it. Why did that go left? Yeah, I need to make some birdies. That doesn't help though, right? I basically have to birdie out to even sniff anything at this point. I don't know, maybe I just go back to the standard clubs. Yeah, what happened to like Doubtful and some of those guys? I mean, they just gave up. Maybe life happened, I guess. But yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I'm slowly getting around to like. I mean, honestly, the only reason I really play now is because I like streaming and I like chatting with you guys. And most of my followers are following me because of this game, so I kind of feel like I have an obligation to play this. You know what I mean? I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean, you know, I respect the fact that my following watches me play this and they enjoy that, and kind of feel like I owe them that, you know, to play this. But it just sucks sometimes because, you know, I don't have as many people that watch me anymore, which I don't, I mean, I get it. I'm not as good at this. I'm probably not as entertaining. I'm usually more negative because I'm just not having fun. Yeah, I'm with you. I just, I feel like I don't want to give up. Like, I feel like maybe next time I'll play better and I'll like the game more. And I don't know, maybe it's just me in denial. Go in. Fast. And once again, I'm fast and I don't know why, and it's going to cost me a bunker. Unless I get a weird hop here. Nope, I won't. Cool. Thanks, game. Of course, I couldn't have got that when there was no bunker there. And now I can't even make it to the green, which is always ideal. Oh, I haven't really been paying attention to that. I know it was coming out, but I don't, is it already out? Yeah, I'd like to, we'll have to do some Quiplash again soon. We're actually gonna, we're gonna do it on Halloween night, but we both fell asleep, so we were big party animals. It was like 8:30 and we were like both zonked out on the couch, and then when we woke up we were like, well, we're not gonna do it now. So I'll have to go check it out because I didn't realize it was out already. I didn't know they were making it until a few weeks ago. I actually really like the Hot Shots Golf. I just stopped playing it. I had too much going on, but it's not because I don't like it. I thought they did a really good job with it. The golf part's really fun. It's a little repetitive, but it's fun. You know, I preferred over this, to be quite honest with you, in terms of me having fun and enjoying playing it. Yeah, that's it. That was what Dale said. They don't give you a lot of reasons to go back to it, but for what it is, it's great. You know. I mean, for the weird fast, like all the extra stuff, it's okay. Like some of the fishing and some of the extra crap they added to it. I mean, it's not, of course, probably would have rolled onto the green if it didn't barely tap this grass here. Yeah, the one thing they removed from the last couple of hot shots was they don't have any online tournaments. I mean, they do, like, I can go play online and post my score, but like my friends can't have tournaments, which is, you know, what we can do with a golf club, for instance. We can do like a society, and like we run our own tournaments with like a group of 10 people or whatever. And they used to have that in the other golf shots, or the other golf shots, in the other hot shots games, in the other everybody golf games, and they somehow took it out. And we thought they were going to just add it later because they have like a coming soon part of it that we all just assumed they were going to add, but they never really have yet. So yeah, no real-time tournaments. You're correct. They have like an online that you can join, and it's like a daily tournament thing you can jump into, but you can't make it like, I couldn't host one and have like a Rain City Gamers tournament and invite like 50 people, or invite my friends list, or just post it and people can just jump on and play it, and, like, you know what I mean, like friends, and can jump on and do it. And they don't really have an online thing. The online part's interesting. It's not really what you think it would be. Oof, that was a really bad swing. That was a terrible shot. That was a shank. Now, this is going to be heavy rough to heavy rough here. I have a little bit of a weird thing in my swing right now, and I don't know why. This is also what happens in most of my rounds. Like, I'll be swinging all right, and then all of a sudden, I just can't hit the ball straight anymore. If there was, I'd be streaming that right now. It's funny. Yeah, you know, I was actually talking with somebody about this the other day. When I was growing up, I mean, all I did was play sports, and most of the games I played, I loved sports games. You know, most of the time, I pretty much played everything. But I mean, we would play endless seasons of Madden and NCAA football and whatever the baseball game was, triple play or MVP baseball and all those things. And then like now, I mean, they have some of the best sports games we've ever seen in my lifetime, like quality wise. And I don't even care. Like I mean, MLB The Show is by far the best baseball game ever created, and I own it and I never play it. I don't enjoy playing games like that anymore. I mean, this is an exception, and even this game I arguably don't enjoy anymore. But like if this wasn't for TGC, I probably wouldn't play this game at all, TGC Tours, or I would selectively play it occasionally here and there. Um, so I probably need to get like a Madden online league or something that would probably make me want to play more. But I just don't. Like if I'm on my own, I have no interest in playing an offline franchise in Madden. Like that just sounds just awful. Like just a complete waste of time. Okay, so I have a lie that's 75 to 95, and I just hit it 100. I hit it 100%, and I had perfect. So somebody, please sit me down. Somebody at HB, sit me down and please explain what happened right there, because that actually happens a lot too. But that's the randomness I'm talking about. I have a 35-yard club. I'm sitting in a 95 to 73 percentage, and I hit it 100%. I mean, how am I supposed to play a game when that happens? Uh-oh. Hang on, doorbell. Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm back. We had a package delivered and I had to go give it up over there to Panda. But now I'm back. Yeah, and that's the issue with Madden too, is like you play online, you just play against a bunch of dickheads that aren't really playing the game. They're like doing all this competitive hot route nonsense and like audibling and hurry up offense and just that's fine. I mean, I know that wins games and that's how you play the game nowadays. I don't want to play that way. You know, I'd rather play realistically and you know, use hurry up offense when it makes sense, or you know what I mean, like a real team would actually do that. So I don't really. I mean, this is a brutal drive here. Jesus Christ. I mean, this is look at this landing area. Like I have to land it over this bunker. If I go too far left, it goes into that bunker. If I go too far right, it goes into the rough. Like, okay. And I'm fast. Whoops. Oh, I didn't even look. I didn't even look for the stairs on the cart path. I must have missed that. Oof, I don't know what's going on with my swing right now. I don't feel like I'm that far off. Like I don't, it's weird. I also wonder sometimes if as my controller loses battery life, if it gets worse, because there's been a few times, this is now the second time this has happened where I got to the back nine of my second round and I started getting crazy, like weird controller stuff. Like I didn't miss that much. Like I mean, I'll put my life on that. That was not that badly swung. I don't mean, whatever. Like, look at that. I didn't do that. Yeah, let's see here. I have my headset plugged in because it wasn't charging, so let's try this. Oh wait, I can't plug it into where I'm charging because it's connected to a computer and it's gonna sync up to it. Hang on. Seems like a lot of work. Go in. Oh my god, that was like a U. That hurt. Yeah. You would think the cone would adjust for that, right? To at least let you know. But instead it doesn't. It just keeps the same size, but makes it like impossible to hit. I don't know, man. Probably the worst thing that happened to HP Studios was Maximum Games. Because I feel like once they got into the mix, it was all she wrote. That's a slow swing, and I have no idea why. And it's way right, and I have no idea why. I honestly have no clue what's going on right now with my stick. I didn't do that. I'm telling you right now, this isn't happening. I have no clue what's going on. It's so awesome. Maybe it is my controller's getting low or something. I don't know what to tell you. It's so stupid. Yeah, it's true. Mm. There were 2 dots moving there, by the way. That's it. But yeah, it broke a full cup and a half. That broke a half cup, and there was 1 dot moving this fast. Yeah, seriously. Give myself a blunt. Oh, here's some more awesome OB cart path. Fairway to cart path to OB. I mean, why? What the fuck makes you think that's good? I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah. Well, it is web, so maybe they're a little bit more, a little looser. Tracking. Go in. Yeah, there we go. A little feel-good shot. Cheers. Oh, yes, Dale. I actually had that happen multiple times last week, and it ended up costing me the cut, to be honest with you. I had 3 or 4 times where, first off, it didn't look like it was going to break as much as it did, or it just broke weird. And it would go by the hole breaking a certain way, and so I would be coming back assuming it would break in that way, and it wouldn't. It would break the other way. I think I missed 3 or 4 putts because of that last week. Fast. I don't know why my swing is so weird. Oh well. The pain is almost over, you guys. Yeah, I mean, if it happened to me, it was a handful of times in 3 years. And it was very, very rare if it did. Whereas, I mean, I had 4 in 1 round, in two rounds. Mainly in the second round is when it happened a few times. Ah. Like a 33-yard chip. And I also love how fidgety the chipping and stuff is with the tempo. Like, that was a fast, very slow. I mean, how else am I going to stop? I'm bringing the club back. I have to stop it and bring it forward. Why is it fast every time? I mean, how else am I supposed to do that? this game. This game. I feel like I could have spent the last 90 minutes playing like Destiny 2 or PUBG or something that I actually have fun playing. Although it's been fun chatting with you guys, so that's good. Give me a kick. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so if you're slow, then you're more likely to be fast on the downswing. Get it. Boom. Probably ended it with a birdie, but just a terrible couple of rounds there. Three under. What a terrible back nine. Swing got a little squirrely. 68-73. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. Thank you so much for watching. As always, Royce and Dale, thank you so much for keeping me company, taking me through these last couple of rounds there. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for stopping by. Please like and subscribe. We'll have another video coming next week as well with the golf club. Hopefully, I can play better as we go forward. Maybe I'll try to play more and I can get a little bit more honed in here. But I appreciate you guys watching. As always, thank you so much. And we'll see you again.